Good morning and welcome to Coffee Talk. I got up early this morning and took a shower because I'm going to Nashville today for meetings for Good Grit magazine. I could probably take this off my head now. Woo! There we go. Some attractive hair. So I'm going to drop the kids off at school and then get on the road. And it's a day trip, so it's a lot of driving. Like almost 3 hours there and then 2 meetings and then almost 3 hours back. But such is life. So I'm struggling with something right now. And typically when I struggle with something, I like to get through it first. And then I come back to, my skin is so dry, it's peeling off my face. And then I come back to the lesson and I can do a coffee talk about it. But right now, I'm struggling with it right now. Sometimes being the bigger person sucks. Sometimes you do for people you don't want to do for because it is the right thing to do, and they show zero appreciation. And for me, it makes me want to hurt. Here's the truth of it. When you do for somebody and they, even if it's not somebody that you have a relationship with, if they show any sort of appreciation, it makes the blow less difficult. It makes the pill easier to swallow. When you have to do for someone that you don't like and shows zero appreciation, it is a hard pill to swallow. And the truth is, it is hurtful. And I am the type of person where when I'm hurt, my first instinct is to hurt back. And that is my struggle. Because I thought about it last night and thought about it, went over and over it and talked Michael literally into like a death circle. He was probably like, oh, somebody get this woman a drink, a muzzle, a lollipop, anything to shut her mouth down. Because he's Michael, okay? I wanted to talk it out because I wanted to figure out what was bringing me to the point of such anger. I don't see that level of anger much anymore in my life. So Michael was like, so you did something for somebody you didn't really like. Right. You didn't really want to do it, but you did it because it was the right thing. Yes. And they didn't show you any appreciation for it. Right. Did you think they would? Yes, I did. So who's crazy, you or them? They've already shown you who they are. If it's one thing you tell me all the time, Jamie, when people show you who they are, believe them. Nothing you do will make them different people. You can do good for them 7 days a week. If they're the type of people who choose not to show appreciation for your kind gestures, why would this gesture be any different? I don't know. That's a good point. So he was like, so you can either make yourself crazy or you can go, right, they are exactly who they've always shown me they are. No, nothing's changed. Nothing's changed. And you can stop being so mad that the veins in your forehead are getting ready to explode. And I was like, okay. Or I can undo everything I did for them and then they'll have nothing. And he was like, yeah, you could do that. I don't even know that anyone would blame you. And then, but didn't finish it. I was like, but? And he was like, no, but. I'm just telling you, you could do that. You could undo the kind gesture and no, I don't think anyone would blame you. Well, you tell someone like Jamie that, I was like, I can undo it. Absolutely. Why should I use any of my resources for somebody who doesn't appreciate that? Why should I blah, 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 blah. And then I realized, here are the things. I think I have like 3 stages. I am either like, okay, well, maybe there are 3 stages. There is I'd like to get to the place where I'm indifferent. And the truth is, I'm not indifferent. Situations still hurt me. That is the truth. I wish that I could give certain people 0 power. I wish that, and I'm working towards it, I wish that I could do something kind for someone who doesn't deserve it and not need the recognition and not need the appreciation. Because the test is mine. Jamie, you've been called to do something kind for someone who doesn't deserve it. Can you do it and do it because it's the right thing to do? Apparently I can, but very reluctantly, and to the point where it's making me insane. So physically, can I do it? Yes. I'd like to be the person who could do it and know that the test was mine and that I did the right thing and have that be good enough for me. I would also really like to be the person who, when she feels slighted or hurt by someone, she doesn't immediately think of how she can hurt them back. From the time the emotional abuse started in my life at 11, I have learned to hurt others back. That was my defense. It is exhausting always standing on the front lines of your own life, always being ready to battle in your own life. There is no reprieve. When you are someone who hurts others, when you are hurting, there is no reprieve because you cannot live life. You cannot escape life without hurt. It is part of the growing process, and this I know. So why, if I know I have to go through the storms to get to the sun, why am I constantly ready for battle? It is exhausting, and I don't want to be that way anymore. So today is the last day I can undo my good that I did for them. I have still not decided, but I'm leaning towards just letting the kind gesture go with or without the appreciation. I'm sure that's what I will do because it is who I want to be. But man, some days it sucks being the bigger person. Okay, I'm done. Okay, well, it is hump day, folks. We are halfway there. I love you so much today. I really do. I am so thankful you are here and that we have this. You have no idea. Have a great day.